Okay. I'm going to randomly pick some of these words, okay, from the top here, and you tell me if you understand or not and what it means, or if you can create a phrase with this word. For example, loot, I have no idea what it is. It's related to video games. I don't know. How about lag?
Lag, I know. Lag is the time that you press the button and the character responds you, answer you.
Oh, okay. So the
So
lag has to be quick, right?
yes,
So the lag time is that time where you press the button and the time of the
yes.
response on the game. Okay, game console. Game console. What is this game console?
Game console is the place that you put your cartridge, your cartridge.
Cartridge.
Yes, cartridge. And nowadays is the
Cartridge.
place that you download your game.
And now you download. You don't use cartridge anymore, right?
Yes.
Now most of the games you download. Okay, let's see one here. Oh, I think this is the name of a very famous game, Fortnite.
Yes, yes. I never play it, but it's very famous.
It's very famous, right? I think the youngsters they really liked it. Um,
Yes.
this is what is this first person shooter? Well, that's interesting. What do you think that means? I know that's related to games. I don't really like those games, but you know they exist. You go around shooting people, right?
Yes, first person and is when you don't see your character. You only see the gun.
Oh, okay. See the gun. So you're like in the first your
Yes,
character. Please repeat with me.
character.
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 Right. Okay. You don't see the
So if you
character, you know.
yeah, if you see the character, it's third person game.
Okay, so when you okay, let's get it organized here. If you see the character, your character in the game, that's considered third person game.
Third person game, yes.
Okay, if you are living your character, if you only see, for example, the gun, right? You don't see yourself,
Yes.
then
It's
it's
the
oh, okay,
first person shooter or game.
or game, right? So the game that you like, FIFA, for example, FIFA is third person
Yeah, it's third person, but
because you're watching, right?
but usually these words aim for adventure games, not for
Oh, okay.
a simulation games.
Oh, okay. So it's just for adventure games, not for
Yes,
it wouldn't be like a soccer game. You wouldn't say first person or third person. No, you just play it more or less like
yes,
that. Okay, no, I
yes,
understand.
yes. There is some games there that you can simulate a first person, but it's not so usual. It's not
Okay,
so usual.
okay, it's not a usual thing. Okay, arcade game. I mean, in the United States, when you say I'm going to the arcade, it's a place where there are a lot of games, right? In a store, and you go there. There's a lot of games, and you play. Right? So
Yes.
arcade games is the games that you find in these places. In Brazil today, is it still popular, these arcades, or not much?
I don't think so. We never see it anymore.
Yeah, everybody now has a computer, right? It's
Yes.
affordable. They usually play at home.
Yes,
There's
it
a
was.
go ahead.
No, it was very nice because when we get our time, our fish, I don't know how to say it, but we get our time to play, everybody
Token,
go token,
token, the
token, yes, token.
token. You put the
So we
token.
get our token and we will fight with your other friends. Everybody go around you and your friend and start to to
Cheer, cheer,
cheer,
yeah,
start to
go,
cheer,
go.
go, you win, you win. It was very
Okay.
nice.
Did you ever build a machine to beat the machine?
See, I ever build a machine?
No, if you ever, yeah, I built a little machine to build them. When I was a kid, there was a game called Olympics, and the whole game was two buttons. So to make them run, you have to press two
Ah,
buttons.
okay.
To make them always. So a friend of mine, he invented a little machine with a little piece of wood, right? Like a little balance. And instead of you clicking two buttons, you only click the side, this side here, it will go much faster, man. Those are the things that people used to do too.
Very nice, very nice. No, I don't know how to manage hardware. Uh, I only work with software.
Oh no, it was a very hardware because the little thing
Yes.
was from a lollipop, you know, and he built this
Ah,
little
okay.
machine to be okay. Uh, I tell you what, this word here I find that interesting too. Newbie, they use it a lot. Newbie. Do you know what that
Newbie.
is? Newbie.
I don't know. I think it's for a young person. For example, it's the first time you are a newbie. I don't know. I don't
That's
know what.
right. That's exactly it. When you're new at something, you're a newbie. Okay.
Newbie.
If you, for example, if you were my new student, I could say, "Oh, he's a newbie."
Newbie.
Newbie, someone that's new at something, or in a school, or in any situation. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay. The rest of the words, pick one or two that you find interesting, and tell me about them. What are the words you find very interesting? The list is very short now, so just pick two.
Challenging, for example.
Challenging. Good.
Challenging. Yes,
Why
because we
did you
have
pick that word?
challenging our days.
The day
Yes.
is a challenge, right? So it's a challenging day.
Leaderboard. Leaderboard.
What is that leaderboard?
It's the fourth in down for up.
No, I see it. I can see it here, but what is it exactly? Leaderboard.
Leaderboards is a thing that IVB app needs yet. We will do it in some. For example, we need a ranking for who
Rank.
rank.
Ranking.
We need a
Olha esse
rank.
R. Rank.
We need a rank to talk who talk more words, who answer more words correct. So it's a little game. For example, many games have it.
I understand. So you would
Leaderboard.
know, like, the person for example, the person that saw the most words that month, the big winner. So there's
Yes,
the,
yes.
oh, okay. So that's a leaderboard, right?
Leaderboard.
It's related to who's the leader of something,
Yes.
right? No, that's very nice, man. Those are great, great, interesting words, right? There are many more of these words. I'm going to list them here later. But that reminds me, did you have a chance to do you don't have to show it to me, just tell me. Did you have a chance to do your homework with the other words? Because I'm
Yes,
going
I
to give,
did.
oh,
I did.
good. So you
But you
placed
gave
it in
me
your,
a very big list. I just did 10 words.
no, that's okay. At least you did it. I know your level's a little bit above, so I'm not going to, so when you have a chance, send the print so people can see how it's done.
Yes, yes.
Can you when you have a chance, not now, doesn't have to be now, but later, right? Send the print of your screen and put it here on the
But I
chat.
can show it on a minute.
No, I really, if you can print it and put the picture is better because I want people to see what it is. Because there are a lot of
Yes.
students asking me, teacher,
It's not
yeah,
possible to see.
yeah, I can't really see it. Yeah, I can see
Yes.
some of it. I can see some of it. Can
Okay,
you?
okay.
Is it possible for you to take a print of that screen and put it here?
Yes.
Because yeah, please do that because I'm going to use that in the other class. Because there are students there asking, teacher, I don't understand this. Create phrases. People, you
I
get
think it's better. I think better. I will create a video explaining how to create words in our app.
okay, great. So we
In
can put it
English or
here.
in Portuguese? I
In simple Portuguese because a lot of people are basic. Is that okay?
okay.
A little
Okay.
bit bilingual if you want. Let me just break here and just say something in português. Que tem alguns alunos vão assistir nível básico, né, para não ficar, para que eles entendam o banco de frases e tecnicamente o dicionário pessoal no aplicativo, né, é onde você pode criar as frases ou em um e outro, tanto faz. Então você vai criar uma frase tá? Relacionada aqui ao tema. Então, por exemplo, estou pedindo para o Wellington criar aí umas 10 frasezinhas usando essas palavras que estão aqui. Esse sempre será o homework do Showcase Class, tá, pessoal? Então, no final, esse é o homework. Ah, eu tenho um livro. Aí pode usar também o material do livro. That's okay, Wellington? Just
Very
so
nice.
people understand, because it's important for them, because they have to do. Writing. How's the writing? Nowadays, writing is, right, in the app. Speaking, we're practicing that now. Listening, we're going to practice some listening now. I'm going to show you a video, right? And reading, we're going to practice some reading too. So you got, a complete class. So at the end, people, write your phrases in the bank of phrases. Escrevam suas frases no banco de palavras. Importantíssimo. That's okay? All right. Let's do something here. Let me show you something. I'm going to show you, let's do the listening part. I want you listening. I'm going to show you a quick video of all the popular video games throughout, throughout the time here. The most popular video games. So let's watch the video, the most popular video game. I'm not going to watch since 1973. I'm going to go to the middle. Is that okay?
Okay.
I'm not going to play 1973, but so let's go to the middle here, a little bit more than middle. Let's go here to this point here. Okay, let's see what are the most popular games.
And legal battles over strict Soviet intellectual property regulations. Ultimately, the game eventually found its way to the West, but still had one last stretch to go before cementing its place in gaming history. Tetris's true rise to prominence came when it managed to be included as the pack-in game for Nintendo's Game Boy. The handheld console's portability, combined with Tetris's easy-to-learn, hard-to-master gameplay, proved a match made in heaven. At the time, it seemed no game would be able to take the crown from this Russian giant. But it wouldn't stop Wii Sports from trying. Wii Sports didn't just break sales records, it obliterated them, selling more than 82 million copies worldwide, which is more than the entire population of Germany. But if you think that's a lot of sales, going on to sell 3 times that is Minecraft. The game captivated players with its generated world composed of blocks and limitless creative possibilities. But its true success came down to its game's dedicated player community, which played a vital role in its rapid ascent to popularity, and would later allow the game to finish in second place behind the one and only Fortnite. The journey began for Fortnite in 2011, when Epic Games announced the development of a new game that combined elements of building, exploration, and survival. But the game's development process was lengthy, and meant the creators needed to come up with a more exciting version called Fortnite Save the World. Then, finally, in September 2017, they had a eureka moment. They launched Fortnite Battle Royale as a free-to-play standalone game that changed the game's fortunes forever. Fortnite's free-to-play model, availability on multiple platforms, and the inclusion of cross-platform play further contributed to its rapid growth. Today, the game is by far the most popular of all time, accumulating over 350 million registered players. So there you have it. Fortnite takes home the crown in first place.
Fortnite. What did you think about that, my friend? Did you agree with that? Fortnite,
I think
and
it's
I mean, you don't have
incredible.
to agree. You're not the one who's playing, but
Yes, I think it's incredible. That's Tetris. It's a very simple game and always on the top of the list. So
my
the
sisters play Tetris.
yes, so the simple make it good. So it's the formula.
Let me tell you, there was another game that I didn't see there, but there was this game went viral. Was Candy Crush.
Candy Crush, yes.
Candy Crush 2
But
on the
Candy Crush, I
phone.
think it's on a very short time.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, people were addicted. I had a 70-year-old sister, 70-year-old sister, and she played every day, man. We
Yes,
were worried. We were like, well, maybe she's addicted to it. But
yes.
anyhow,
And the other
go.
other game I played a lot was Wii Sports because in my first work there was a console there with Wii Sports, and in our not breakfast, in our break time to coffee.
Break time or brunch. Brunch é entre breakfast e lunch, que é o almoço. Pode ser um brunch, um break time.
Em Brasília, um cafezinho, na hora do cafezinho.
In our break. In our
break. So
Yeah,
in our break, we played Wii Sports. It was very nice there.
And Wii Sport is because you move your body. Is that
Yeah,
why
it's very
popular?
revolution in the time.
Really? So you guys were moving, and that's good, right? Because it's better than just with the finger.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we saw a little bit about, we did a little listening, we saw a little explanation. If we go back all the way, then we're going to see Nintendo and we're going to see Atari. So we already knew that. But so it's Fortnite. We saw the big winners. They're similar. They're like adventure, right? As you said, the adventure games. Fortnite, is it a first person game or a third person? Fortnite,
I don't know. I don't play it, but I think it's a first person.
Oh, yeah?
Like,
Okay.
no, I don't know. Like CS goals. I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's one of those, there are people that are like, I really like that about the Empires by
Age of
Microsoft.
Empires.
The Age
Yes,
of
I
Empires.
play it until nowadays too.
You do? I played Age of Empires 3. I like the third one. When they had the colonies, on the days of the colonies, man, I enjoy playing that sometimes. I'm not, a great fan, but it's fun. Okay. So we saw the games. We talked about the games, right? We had this conversation about the games. Let's do now a brief reading, something very brief for us to practice our reading and comprehension part of the class. Is that okay? So today we're talking about video games. That's our topic. Let's see here what we have to read. Okay. Can you see? Do you want me to make it bigger for you? Let me see if I can make it a little bit bigger. I think is the max that I can do, right? Okay, this is a brief text about video games. Okay, some of these words, and we have not done the pre-teaching. Okay, but we'll go like that anyhow. You do your reading, I'll do part of the reading, and then you repeat for pronunciation. And then we discuss easily what we read, and then you read it once without stopping. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay. So repeat with me. Video games have become an integral part of modern culture.
Video games have become an integral part of modern culture.
Okay. Culture. Repeat again. Culture.
Culture.
Okay. Any questions about this phrase? Anything you don't understand?
No.
Okay. With stunning graphics and engaging storylines, games offer an immersive experience for players. Please repeat.
With stunning graphics and engaging storylines, games offer an immersive experience for players.
Immersive.
Immersive.
Yes, an immersive experience, right? Uma experiência imersiva. Stunning, it's something that's like more than beautiful. It's, sabe, aquela coisa incrível. Stunning. Okay, stunning graphics. All right. How
Okay.
about this word here, engaging storylines? What does it mean, engaging storylines? Is it a what?
It's
How can
a history that you are always see for it. You can't go out, for example. You
Yeah, you always there. It engages you, right? The word it says é enganjar mesmo. Você
yes.
fica ali colado, grudado. Okay. From classics like Super Mario and The Legend of Zelda to blockbusters like Fortnite and Minecraft, video games continue to evolve and captivate audiences of all ages.
From classics like Super Mario and The Legends of Zelda to blockbusters like Fortnite and Minecraft, video games continue to evolve and captivate audiences of all ages.
Audiences of all ages. Okay. What's the difference here? Classics and blockbusters. Can you explain to me what's a classic? We know, right? The word is algo clássico. How about blockbuster? What does that mean? Can you give me an
Blockbusters
example?
is something that everything can rent, everything can touch, for example. I don't know. It's the top of the year.
Yeah, is the top of the year, is the top of the moment, is the blockbuster. It's like it's based on a phrase, okay? It's like this. A fila era tão grande que estourou o quarteirão, passou do quarteirão. Ou seja, algo muito, muito popular. Okay? So when you say something is a blockbuster, very popular. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay, for example, what movie was a blockbuster?
I remember Marvel, for example, Infinity War. It's a blockbuster.
Okay, it's a blockbuster. Everybody wanted to see it,
In the
right?
past, Titanic was the blockbuster.
Titanic.
Titanic was the blockbuster.
Titanic was a huge blockbuster in the
Yes.
whole world. Okay, let's continue here. In addition to proving entertainment, games also develop cognitive skills such as problem solving and decision making.
Yes.
Your turn.
In addition to providing entertainment, games also develop cognitive skill such as problem solving and decision making.
Right. E repeat with me. Entertainment.
Entertainment.
Agora eles tiram esse T. Entertainment.
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 I have a nice history about video games that I remember. I remember
Story.
story.
Okay.
Story.
Story. History é quando é aquela história né, do mundo e tal. So, what's your nice story that you remember? Tell us.
Because video games is a entertainment, how it's said,
Entertainment,
but
right?
it's learning, not it's teach for us some things. For example, there is a guy that played GTA. GTA. It's a game that the car explodes,
Okay.
and he had an accident with her family, his parents,
Okay.
and the car go down.
Turned over.
Turn over. The car turned over. And
Okay.
when his father wants to go get the wallet, he stopped her father because he remember in GTA after the car turn over, the car explodes. So
Turns
he
over.
break his father, and when the car explodes,
Oh,
his father said, "Whoa, what's happened?" And the guy saved his family because
his
he played
family.
he played video games.
That's amazing. You know, he thought he learned something from video games, which is capable.
Yes.
Too bad that the game. Do you know what GTA means?
No, I don't know.
Nobody really knows, and that's the sad thing because it means Grand Theft Auto, roubo de carro criminoso. É um roubo de carro. Yeah, because it's in the city, you know, so Grand Theft Auto. For example, when você roubou um carro nos Estados Unidos, certo? Então eles não falam roubo de carro, eles chamam de Grand Theft, que é um roubo grande de um item caro. Então é uma pena alta. That's why GTA Grand Theft auto. Okay.
So GTA, it's words that the United States use. It's not only a game.
Yes. No, no, no. GTA means they don't say GTA, they really say the whole word. Grand Theft Auto. Por exemplo, o cara foi pego roubando um carro, né? Então a acusação dele é chamada Grand Theft Auto, que é roubo. Então, como aquele jogo acontece no meio da cidade, na loucura, só, né, com ladrão, pessoa, né, o pessoal dando tiro em polícia, aquela coisa toda, então eles deram o nome do jogo como Grand Theft Auto, roubo de carro criminoso. Entendeu?
Very
That's the
nice.
name of the game. So, I mean, it's one of those things, right? Some people don't like these games with arms and guns. I'm not a fan, you know.
I don't like it too, but I
But
think
then
it's a good
I play
history.
Age of Empires.
Yes.
I
And Age of Empires teach for us too, because there are many history there.
you know, lots of history. You know, that's what
Yes.
happened. Okay, let's finish up with our thing here. As technology continues to advance, it is exciting to think about what the future holds for video games. You.
It's exciting to think about what the future holds for video games.
Okay, you just forgot this part here. As technology continues
As
to
technology continues
advance.
to advance, it's exciting to think about what the future holds for video games.
Okay, listen. Do you have any questions about these words, any of these words, any phrase here? Take a look.
So,
No? Okay, great. So now you do your reading calmly. Don't speed up. Não precisa apressar. Eu sei que às vezes você apressa pensando, poxa, vai melhorar minha fluência, vai aparecer. Não, 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 não. Esse não é o momento para isso. É o momento para você, entendeu? Trabalhar a pronúncia, trabalhar as palavras com calma. So, please go ahead. Read the entire thing now. Okay? Nice and easy. Begin.
okay.
Video games.
Video games have become an integral part of modern culture, with stunning graphics and engaging storylines. Games offer an immersive experience for players, from classics like Super Mario and The Legends of Zelda to blockbusters like Fortnite and Minecraft. Video games continue to evolve and captivate audiences of all ages. In addition to
Great.
providing entertainment, games also develop cognitive skills such as problem solving and decision making. As technology continues to advance, it's exciting to think about what the future holds for video games.
Wow. So I want to know what the future holds for video games. What do you think future holds for video games? What's your
Uh,
opinion? For example, what would be the next video game like you'd say, man, or something that you are in the area, you are an engineer of technology, right? So it's your area. What do you think would change, please, so we can close this amazing class we had today?
I think the future of the games will be the immersive way. For example, today we have the glasses, and it's
Right.
not so cheap now. But I think I don't know will be the glasses, but some
Cheap,
cheap.
cheap, cheap, cheap.
It's not so
Barato, cheap,
cheap now.
cheap,
But
cheap. Yeah.
but I think in the future, uh, will be there some gadgets that will immersive you in the game, like the glasses.
Great. So you just put on the glasses and you are in that ambient, in
Yes,
that
I
place.
don't
You
know
are
if you will.
immersive
Yes. For
into
example,
the situation.
when I worked at the Brazilian Air Force, we have an
Yeah.
airplane simulate. Airplane simulate.
Oh,
You en-
simulator,
simulator. You
simulator.
enter in a place that's like
Man,
an
cool.
airplane. So
Hmm.
the place go there, go to other hands,
It
to left,
moves the
to right.
cockpit.
Yes,
Cockpit.
and yes, and when you see the plane up, the chair go out. So
Oh
for the
man.
pilots, it's equals airplane.
very similar situation, right? Yeah, it's an
Yes.
equal. It's like you feel like you're in a plane, so it's a very similar situation. And those are the games of the future, right? But not using this gigantic cockpit, right? Just putting some glasses, like you said.
Yes. Yes.
So that's the future of video
Yes,
game.
but the problem because for some people, the glasses make sick problems, enjoar. I don't. Uh,
When you feel dizzy,
yes,
dizzy, like tonto, enjoado, you don't
yes,
feel
yes.
well. So when you're
So
dizzy,
I think
okay,
you will change this technology. The idea will continue, but the technology will change.
I see. The idea is the same, but the technology will be
Technology,
different.
yes,
Same thing like, write a book. Before people wrote in a typewriter and now in a computer.
yes. But the
Yeah,
idea is
the
the same.
idea is the same.
Yes.
The idea is the same. The technology is different. Okay, listen, my friend, you're going to make that video, as you said, how to use the bank of words. But you do the video using personal dictionary. Okay, personal dictionary, because that's going to be all one in the future, in the next version of the app. Banco de frases and personal will be the same thing. We're going to have a space there. We're going to talk about that later. But so you can put it here, and look at the good thing. You can add. I know you're very busy, so I'm not going to give you 10 new words. So let's do this. You can add, out of these phrases here in the chat, five. Choose five of them, 5 words, and create 5 phrases in the bank of words, ok? Então, para o pessoal que está assistindo aí, todo final da aula, não é isso, Wellington? A gente pede um
Correct.
homework. Um homework é para você desenvolver aí. Então, não são palavras soltas. Nós queremos que vocês escrevam no banco de palavras / dicionário pessoal frases usando, né, as palavras que nós colocamos aqui no final da aula como um homework. Mas você quer, por exemplo, Fortnite. Você não vai pular só e escrever Fortnite. Não. I like to play Fortnite. My friend is great at Fortnite. Something like that. Create phrases. Porque as frases não são palavras soltas. Frases você encaixa e você lembra. Palavras soltas, às vezes você. That okay? So that's it for today. We had another amazing class. I want to thank my invited student today, okay, Wellington. Once again, our meetings, right, Wellington? Tuesdays here at 7:30 a.m. in the showcase class. Wellington, do you want to finish up, say anything about the course, about the app? Is there anything you want to say about the class, about video games? You do the closing, my friend. Go ahead.
Oh, I only want to invite the who is seeing this video in my YouTube channel. Please come to join us in the next class, Tuesday
Come
7:30
in
a.m.
7:30, Tuesday 7:30 a.m. Me and my great friend here and student, and also my teacher in many things. He also teaches me lots of things. We're here, right? Right. Well, I think we're here to have you guys, and that's it. I hope you all have a great day. This is another one of our showcase classes, only here at IVB App. Só no aplicativo da IVB tem essas aulas. Lugar nenhum mais você vai ter essas aulas, ok? See you later. Bye bye, people.